Hello, hello. It's been so long, so I'm not sure if I am live. I think I am. It's been that long. Can you hear me okay? I'll show you guys what I've been up to. Okay. Hello, Iris. Hello, how are you doing? Give it a second to have everybody come in, and I will tell you guys what's been going on. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So my kids are doing some stuff, and they're getting ready to leave the house with my mother-in-law. So this looks like acne, but it's not. I will tell you guys what it is and what is going on. Quite a bit's changed. Where did it go? Where did it go? And shoot. Sorry, guys. All right, hook it up. My son uses this. Let me know who is all here. No. My son used this stand. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. So, where did my thing go? Oh no. Oh no. It's tape. Okay. Anyway. So, now that I've done a billion things, Iris, are you still here? Okay. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Erin. I'm an aesthetic instructor, and I've been going through benzodiazepine withdrawal, clozapam for 6 years, Valium for a year. I am just about 1 year off, and I'm doing pretty well. So for those of you who know, I don't know if it was during the benzodiazepine. I don't know what really happened, but apparently I was like clenching and grinding my teeth, and it was creating like a lot of issues. And so for any of you guys who have, pain here, TMJ or whatever, I had a sleep apnea device made, and it is actually, I feel at this moment, it's actually really helping. So it looks like this. I call it my torture device. It's my sleep apnea. I don't have sleep apnea, but I have like small airway, so a little bit of obstruction, so this helps. And so you put it in the bottom teeth, the top teeth, and it doesn't let your jaw fall backward. And every week I move it, the dentist moves it a little bit further out. So this is my sleep apnea device, and then in the morning I have to put this in. It's just like that. And that just pushes my jaw back to my original bite, since all night long it's pushing it forward. What else? Oh, and then I have to sleep with mouth tape. And what it is just as, if you go on Amazon and you put, mouth tape, you just sleep with it. So I'll put this contraption in. Let me see. I'll show you. Okay? And I can't go, my jaw can't go back. See? And so When I first got it, it was really rough. It was really rough when I first got it, but now I'm able to slide it in and out relatively nice. It's hard to sleep if I don't tape my mouth. It's hard to sleep because I feel like it's so constrictive. Like it's like this, and so it's so constrictive. But if I tape my mouth, everything I just go, and when I move around, it stays put. So it's more comfortable if you tape your mouth. Um, So it's just one piece of tape. It's a specialty tape, so it's not like Scotch or anything like that. It's a tape that is for mouth taping. And I notice I'm starting to sleep a lot better. For those of you guys going through withdrawal, I would definitely say just make sure you're not clenching or grinding, because I never in my wildest dream thought that, you know, those things would impact me so drastically. And I have all of this damage that I'm hoping can be repaired with this splint and all that. Hello, hello, nice to see you. Um, so now I'm just really, I think knowing what the problem was is the best thing, because I didn't know for 7 years. Like, I didn't know exactly. So this device, this device was about $3,000. Medical insurance will cover a good amount. I do have insurance, but if with insurance, they charge about $9,300. So your out of pocket is around 3,000, or it's about the same. So their cash pay was 2,800, where if I would have used my insurance, they would have billed 9,000, and my out of pocket would have been around the same. But because I don't have sleep apnea, I would have had to, they wouldn't have covered the device. The reason why they're treating me with this is because my airway is relatively small. So they think that I am grinding to get better air in the middle of the night. Not that I can't breathe, but it's just not what it should be. And so that's kind of where I am trying to heal my joints with them moving it forward and all of that and relaxing the joints. That's what they're hoping. And then I have all these exercises, like stick these in the back of my teeth. And you close, open 15 times, three sets. At first, when I first put the contraption in and I taped my mouth shut, it literally made me feel like anxiety, because I felt like I can't breathe or whatever. And now I stick this in, I tape my mouth, and it feels secure. So now it feels comfortable. It feels secure. If you guys have any questions on that, I've been going through this whole journey for about 7 years. So I've talked about it off and on. And that's kind of what I got going on. So this right here is the first week that I was taping my mouth. It felt like I was taping this side too much, or too much on the top and not enough on the bottom. So I would take it off and retape it. And I think I started pulling skin. So right now I just have like some Neosporin on it. And then tonight I will put a Band-Aid over the areas. Because if I don't sleep with the mouth tape now, if I don't, I can't fall asleep with my thing. I can't fall asleep with it, because I feel like if my mouth is closed, the contraption's so big that when my mouth is closed, I'm like can't comfortably close it. And I can't have my mouth open because it's uncomfortable. So I'm just going to put some like Band-Aids on it and then tape my mouth, because then everything feels secure and I don't feel like it's moving around, because you lay on one side and then you turn to the other side and you literally feel like the metal, because there's metal. You feel the metal like shift and it wakes you up. So that's just kind of what that's just kind of what I'm doing. 32 days off Valium for me. It's tough, but we can do hard things. I agree. So how are you feeling 32 days off? Did you cold turkey? If you wouldn't mind my asking, how long were you on it, and what was your dose? Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. It was, I think the first 4 or 5 months were absolutely so difficult. So difficult. But like I say, when you're going through, um, I was talking to the dentist about this. When you're going through like withdrawal and you're going through all that stuff, you tend to clench and grind because your body's going through so much. Just keep an eye out for that, guys, because these are things that I never thought. If you guys wouldn't mind putting in the comment who's here. Are you still here, Iris? So yeah. But I definitely suggest doing the mouth tape. I feel like it really helps. Tapered to 1 milligram for 11 months. I was taking crazy amounts. Very flat with lots of anxiety. So you were very flat with lots of anxiety, still taking it? Is that why you came off, because you still had a ton of anxiety? How is your anxiety now that you're off of it completely? I think insomnia was my worst symptoms. Insomnia. Let me know what your guys' worst symptom is. Oh, it's through the roof. Yeah. I started taking I had hydroxyzine. It's like a medicated Benadryl. And I was taking that. I didn't have a tremendous amount of anxiety. Um, but I was put on it for sleep. So I never had anxiety. And except for being pregnant. I had anxiety being pregnant or delivering a baby. But that was it. I never had it other than that. So I didn't have a tremendous amount of anxiety at all when I was withdrawing, but the sleep and then like the little bit of anxiety I did have, I would take um, hydroxyzine, and let me tell you, it helped so much, and it's a very non-habit. So like it's not going to create a habit. You can stop taking it at any point. So I would definitely talk to your guys' doctors if you do have the anxiety or the sleep, because hydroxyzine will help with anxiety, and it will help with sleep. Um, and it's not habit. It's something that you could stop taking at any point. Like I took like 100 milligrams for months on end, and I could stop like that. Like a bunch of times I did. I just stopped taking it, and I couldn't feel anything at all. So definitely talk to your doctor about hydroxyzine, and let me know if that helps you. Who else here is going through the withdrawal? I'm not going to be here too long. I have my mother-in-law here, and she's here. She lives in a different country. She used to live here. She used to live like a mile from us, like up until 4 years ago when my father-in-law passed away, and then she moved back to um, the country she was born in. And so she comes here to work. She's a translator, and so she comes here to work, and then she'll go back to her house, and she stays with us like 3 months out of the year. And let me know if you guys have any questions or anything like that. Yeah, still too far, still a little far forward. If you guys have any, if you guys want to look, you know, and see the symptoms that I had and stuff, you guys can start with like video 1, and it just kind of shares, you know, what it was like in month 1, month 2, month 3, 4, 5, all the way. December, I think 24th was my last pill. So I've been off of it almost a whole year. I still have trouble sleeping, but I feel like fixing this jaw thing is helping a lot. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there. It was just kind of I'm still around. I just have been dealing with a lot, doing treatment for the TMJ stuff, the disorder, and I had the staph infection that wouldn't go away, and then um, it was like a rash under my arms. It was like burning fire. And so I've been treating that, and it's just been a lot, like one health thing after another, after another, after another. And so, yeah, I've just been really trying to focus on fixing one thing at a time. And the staph infection, I don't know if it's gone yet because I see like a little bit showing up here and there, but, and then the rash under my arms is gone. They gave me this like steroid cream, and then I think the withdrawals are, I start yawning a lot when I make these videos. So yeah, I'm just trying to fix this TMJ ear stuff. And yeah, then I think life will be good. Okay, guys, if you don't have any questions, I will go ahead and leave it here. And I'll try to come up with some sort of like plan in the future. But if you are new to my channel, definitely go back and watch, you know, the first video and so on. At the beginning, for the first like 6 or 7 months, I filmed every day of the process. I slowed down on filming as the withdrawal started getting easier. So, all right, guys, I'll figure out, you know, the time thing, and I will, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. There we go.